What's going on? This is your host, Solo Mission. This video right here falls under my category of reference videos, and with this reference video that I will be pulling from in the future, I'm just coming on here to make a stance from all the previous videos that I have done to this point, and the really purpose for my channel. My channel really speaks for the independent man who's choosing to live his life such, reach success, and enjoy his true happiness, and really evaluating the dating scene for what it is and asking a man a more realistic question about his purpose in that kind of union, and is it fruitful for him going forward. I'm not here to change anyone's mind and deter anyone for that particular lifestyle if you want to live it. Again, my channel is geared for the independent man who's living his life in such way. My videos also highlight some of the police and injustice that we see amongst African American men and women. Also, the stereotypes that we see with African American men that narrative needs to be addressed as well. I also talk about the Illuminati and this new world order that we find ourselves in and escaping the matrix also. And of course, some of my videos are heavily based with the Mgtow, and that's the acronym universally known as men going their own way, along with other topics that I haven't even touched on at this point. And so this channel purpose is really geared again for that independent man who understands that he has made a conscious decision and choice in his life, and it's best that he stays on the independent level and reach the true happiness that he seeks in his life. And that's really the purpose here. It's not a hate channel. It's not hate speech. It's not really being derogatory. The language is graphic, but hey, I mean, we're keeping it real here, and that's what I intend to do. And so in doing so, again, I put my statement in most of my videos that the content may hurt that eardrum. And that's not me being funny. That's just me being real, because when we are speaking, and then this is a platform for such, again, I do understand the YouTube politics. And so with this YouTube politics, I put that statement out there way ahead of time. And just a clarification to let you know, hey, my videos are a little bit raunchy at times. I don't expect everyone that listens to my videos to agree with everything I say. However, I do encourage you to like the video, leave a comment, and with these YouTube politics, that likes and comments will boost the video, and hopefully it'll fall on the eardrum of someone that really needs to hear the message within any video that I have posted thus far. So going forward here, stay tuned to this channel, because I got different ideas that I want to do, and different ways I want to bring the content and the information. And I see the politics of the YouTube, and so I sit back and observe, take notes of the nonsense, and then I just move in a different direction and really deliver the message that needs to be heard and said, and try to future-proof it for generations that will come along and really accept the message. Now, as we talk about the Mgtow, and that's universally known as men going their own way, the non-race bait version, and I give a shout to some of the social media platforms as the Facebook platform and many others, and even the Tumblr as well, for getting that message across, and all some of these dark web sites and so on and so forth. If the Mgtow, in its purest sense of the word, was to fade away, like let's say MySpace, and something new come along with the new generation, i.e. Facebook, then my stance would not change. I would still represent the Mgtow and represent the message and the ideology behind it of simply meaning a man going his own way and really focusing on self. In most of my videos, I try to add a more clarification to it by saying a man must escape the matrix and the Illuminati as well. They can go hand in hand. Leaving women is one thing, if you will, but also getting your ass out of the matrix that you are in is another. And I try to incorporate both as you move on in your journey. So again, if Mgtow fades and a new generation of men come along and introduce something else, then fine, we'll roll with something else. giving respect to Mgtow as his journey has come. And so I don't advocate for that race bait that I see on this dark web and all the other politics that goes on with the bullshit. And so I put my distinct clarification within this video on my stance. And if it gets to a certain point, then I will eliminate my situation and move on to something different, which is really starting soon anyway. So it's not nothing new here. But again, in the purest form of Mgtow, the understanding, underlying theme is a man really going his own way and really bettering himself this time. And really understanding you don't have to be in one situation and look at your life in that narrative and that outlook, that perspective, and not think about another way and not enhance things and follow society's seem to be just brainwashed version. And so I would dive into more of those in future videos as well. Please believe that, because like I said, I got to a certain point, but I see it's more than it need to be said and more need to be done. And so again, most of my videos coming soon and in the future will be done in different ways, different styles, different kind of tonality, things of that nature, to really highlight certain points that I want to clarify within each video and each message that I'm trying to present. And also just refreshing the channel as I move it forward and as it continues to grow with all the subscribers and people that leave likes and comments, and even share the video to your favorite social media site. So this is again a reference video for all my subscribers and people that just happen to stroll by YouTube or wherever you find this video on social media. My name is Solo Mission. You can hashtag Mgtow. You can find me on social media platforms. You can also follow me on the Facebook platform as well. And you will see that this channel will grow, and any other social media platform that I may find myself on, you will see me growing as well. So again, stay tuned as we just to tip of the iceberg here, because again, the really purpose for me doing this and getting involved in this is not only to give those jewels, give the lessons, but really be a voice and create dialogue here going forward. And it's, for me, as far as this dating game, it's not for me. I'm good. I'm content with my lifestyle. It's been just a true player, bad boy, low key. I don't need the relationships. I don't need the marriage, and I definitely don't need any more kids. And so I'm good with that. I'm not really trying to be a stepfather. However, when I see single mothers out here, and other men can attest, you see and damn near leave jewels for these kids, because you see they don't have that father figure in the home when you are entertaining these single mothers. Of course, you have other personalities on this platform that advocate that men must date single mothers. But I'm not here to go back and forth with the fuckery. What I'm saying is that for a man that's living his independent life on his own, it's not in his best interest to go back when he's already going forward and in a prime position to do what he seeks to do in the first place, which is become successful and thus live a stress-free life. And that's what I'm advocating for within every video, and just highlight some of the warning signs that you may see and some of the pitfalls and trappings along the way. I talk about in my videos the nightclub theory. I talk about the Pornhub theory as well. I talk about the Illuminati, this New World Order, and other things that goes along with these trappings that you can find yourself in, and the sad outcome here. And so going forward here, we'll again highlight some of the more detailed content about what I'm trying to really highlight and say within each video, make it very clear and enunciate so my stance could be understood. A lot of people inbox and message me that I hate women. It's not a hate women thing here. It's just a classification of the different type of women out here versus the ones that men actually meet who want to settle down. Again, it's too late for me. I have no fucks to give on that front. However, I can highlight certain types of women and individuals out here that a man will fall along in his path and I can give you signs and give you warnings to look out for that individual if you as a man want to settle down and build that family. These are some of the signs that you may find in the woman that you're fancy. Again, it's too late for me. I gives no fucks because I'm not looking for that particular lifestyle. Feel me? For the women that watch my video, again, just a clarification there. I don't hate women. Sometimes I'm disappointed with women. I think that's more appropriate. Yeah, I'm disappointed with some women. And I'm also disappointed with this double standard here. That a woman can cut a man's penis off and that's laughable, comical. But if a man cuts a woman's clitoris or her nipple off, all hell breaks loose. So these are the double standards right here that I come on here and do videos for to get that dialogue popping as well. And so, again, we see the narrative out there. We see the double standards out there. We see nothing's going to change. We see the dating game for what it is for people that's out there still in the dating game. And we also see men that have really removed themselves from that negativity of that and thus now living a more rewarding and fruitful life. And that's what I'm here for, all right? So until the next video, man, I'm going to get up out of here. Again, it's just a reference video for my channel to put that clarification out there, what I'm here for. A voice for the independent man who's choosing now to live his life in the singular. It's your boy, man. Solo mission.